And I was making a coffee real quick. What's up, dude? Okay. Monday was a little bit crazy. So we'll see how we do for tonight. First break is filling up. What's up, Clyde? What's up, Dom? As we said on Monday, if we hit a God Pack and you're in the break, you get a chance to win a booster box. Easy as that. Could happen just right now in this first break. Been okay. Can't complain. Bet what does? I forgot what I said already, Clyde. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, the God Pack? Probably. Cheers. Steele, I see your message. I'm going to re-remind Nick. Boom. Well, you don't really like chug an espresso. It's like you just do a shot of it. So you don't really need a chug. It's like just like you drink it and you're good. Appreciate you back. I think you just messaged me back. Let's see. He said you will have tracking tonight. I believe that applies to you as well, Mr. Saxton. That's probably why he hasn't emailed either of you, because he was going to have it out by tonight anyway. Or just have it updated. Another couple spots taken in the first two breaks. No, you not about being busy at all. You guys are a priority. All of you are. All right, first few breaks are almost full. Also, for those of you that got to hang out in the gaming channel last night, you got to witness me lose a game because of one singular person on my team that was on my team for 2 games in a row. Just an annoying like buffoon who talked way too much while he was dead, so it was hard to hear information. I didn't get the really expensive skin, but I feel like it might happen. I re-upped 2 more of those passes because I'm kind of feeling it. It already happened once for the other skin. It's one thing to offer nothing though, Steel, and it's a completely other thing to be a hindrance. Because you could offer nothing and I could still carry you. But if you're working against me by talking very loud while I'm trying to like win around because I need to hear footsteps and whatnot, then I get aggravated. I can work with nothing, Steel. But if I have, instead of it being a 5v5, it's a 6v4, then it makes my life harder. But to give me the same sad soul for 2 games in a row was a big headache. All right, let's try to fill up these first 2 breaks. Are you saying me, or you're saying like a teammate will be playing music way too loud in the background? Because I haven't changed my music volume. If everyone on the website right now took 1 spot, the first break would be full. Just so everyone's aware. Everyone's kind of looking at each other. It would fill. I'm staying on here until it fills. Monday, we literally did 6 of these. When you're playing COD or something, you need... So, like, COD is one thing. I feel like it's just, like, a different level of play, maybe, like, a little bit more casual. But, like, CSGO, you need to hear. Because if somebody, like, doesn't walk and runs for a second, you could hear a footstep. You can hear when someone switches between weapons. And, like, if it's, like, a 1v1 scenario and someone who's dead is just talking out loud, trying to, like, help, but they're not helping, it drives me nuts. Dom, all you got to do, you make sure at least one of the cards that you're grading, if you sold it, could cover your entire submission. And usually that's the case. If that's what you're worried about. But not going to tell you how to live your life, obviously. Just offering perspective. Always great. I mean, grade as many as you want. I don't think it needs to be 6. Oh, I mean, dude, you ain't got to explain yourself. Believe you me, I understand. Or sell 5, keep 1, or sell none of them, keep them all. I wonder how many Ultra Balls I have left. Probably not a lot. I have 7 left. What is a Night Ball? Works well on dark type Pokemon. These clone balls have a 30% catch rate. That's like not even worth throwing. I'm tempted to just sell them. Nest balls have a 90% catch rate if it's a first stage evolution. Oh my god. That's actually kind of nutty. Are we all just going to keep looking at each other, or are we going to get some God packs tonight? If I put all the spots right now into one break, but I'm not going to do that. I'll never do that, to be honest, because people buy into two separate breaks for more of a spread. I gotta remember that as an item. Nest ball. So quick ball, if you throw it as soon as it spawns, it's like a 90% catch rate. That's pretty good. And timer is opposite. But yeah, I'm in no rush. I'll wait for the break to fill up. I started working out again. I took a little bit of a break because my like back was having issues that like normally pops up. That was really loud. I hate when reels like autoplay like on the loudest possible volume. I made me choke for a second. Excuse me. Okay, we got more spots taken. That's another 3 gone from the first break. Matt says, here comes the God Pack. All right. Oh, God, there's a space before your name, and it just ruined my list. Why you do this? Easy fix. All right, 4 left. Beautiful. Dude, Dom, Arena right now is ridiculous. If you don't draft a perfect deck, like you go 0-3. I've never experienced such like a savage level of like perfect decks ever before in Hearthstone right now. For Arena. And I'm talking about the underground one, the one that costs more. Because the cheaper one is basically a scam. Because if you get the maximum amount of wins, you just get your money back. That's like the best you can do. I'll think that like I have like a really good, strong deck. And I end up getting like 4 wins and that's it. And I play perfectly. It's just people's decks are insane. But there's a lot of like cheesy combos right now. There's 3 left in the first break. And 1 left. I hope there's a God Pack in this break. Just to reward everyone who filled it up. Hell, even if there isn't a God Pack, this lineup is very good. We're due for a Gold Zard from multiple things and an Alt Zard. You pretty much either need to play Rogue or Warrior. Rogue or Warrior in Hearthstone Arena has to have the highest win rate. Because they both like... Alright, Lee gets that last spot magic. I like to see that. Alright, we're good to go in the first break. All right. Break number 2 has the most spots available. Or the least spots available. Closest to being full. I have a way with words this Wednesday, let me tell you. Well, Battlegrounds is free. But I think it is better overall, instead of spending the coins that you get on packs, to buy arena passes, because then you can get a lot more potentially without losing out on a bare minimum, really. All right, let's get a God Pack this first break. I'm so ready for it. I have a feeling we're going to see a God Pack from Ascended before we see it from Prismatic. 2 would be dope. All right. Good luck, everybody. I don't even have water, but who cares? I'm feeling... I think I'm feeling a gold Zard from Phantasmal tonight. Can't wait to get your bonus. Hell yeah, dude. Mr. Saxon, you got your best spot ever, which is grass. Grass never lets you down, and you love it. I keep pulling this Mega Sharpedo. Lee, very nice full art. I think it might have been your first break, Lee. So, look at that. Already a full art on the board. Attaboy. Imagine in his first break, he gets the second ever Prismatic Umbreon. That would be nutty. And he gets another Illustrator rare. With the Sharpedo. If you do exclamation point Pokey Catch, it just defaults to Pokeball then, right? What it should do, it should like default to like your best option at that moment, but it probably isn't that like sophisticated to do that. I wish it did that. Sign of good things to come. What's the purpose of training, like leveling up the Pokemon if they like boost the level? If the levels are boosted when you're battling, do you get like less good stats? I feel like once I get sick of Counter-Strike, I'm just going to do like professional Pokemon battles. I'm just going to like go really hard into it. Have perfect IV teams. Even though my highest IV I think is a 28 right now. I'm pretty sure like official Pokemon battles, like esports level, aren't even played on the console. They're used like on like a third party like platform, not made by like Nintendo. I guess like there was like a big controversy like not too long ago where they were gonna make people not be able to like just generate their Pokemon. They had to actually like play the game and farm for perfect IVs. There's Lee. What's up, Lee? Thank you for the follow. You're already doing well this break, my friend. Welcome, my friend. You have no idea what you're doing? Well, you bought a spot in break. One spot gets you one random type. So I randomized the list of names, the list of types. You ended up with dark. So every single dark card from reverse holo to the highest rarity is yours. All the dark cards. And you get an equal share, one spot worth of the bulk. Pretty simple. You got any more questions beyond that, Lee? You let me know, dude. And you are very welcome. Monday was pretty nuts. We did. I feel like we're getting. We're severely overdue for God packs. The Joltik and the Trainer. But I still think, despite all the prismatic we've opened, I don't even know how many we've opened at this point. Probably could be 20,000 packs. We are. I will put money that we see an Ascended, even though we just started opening. We're going to see an Ascended God pack before prismatic. I'm calling it now. Let's try to fill up brick number 2 as well, guys. Like I said, if you're in the break where a God pack hits, you automatically are entered at that moment to win a booster box. Only the people that are in that break can win that booster box when the God pack hits. Nobody else. Break 2 is 1 spot left. What's up, Audrey? What the hell is this? This is actually like a stream where we talk about how Dora the Explorer shaped our society as a whole. The Pokemon is kind of just background noise. Dora highly, that's what I'm saying, dude. I think in the past decade, we can directly relate Dora the Explorer to like all major like global events. Eventually, John. And it's more of just like, I don't want to put the pressure on people to do that. Not that she's not worthy. You learned Spanish from Dora? I was talking about this before. Because I know how to like speak and understand Italian, I can legitimately like understand, I feel like 90% of Spanish, but can't speak it. I can speak a little bit of it. What is this? That's an alt trainer from Prismatic? Or was that? Yeah, it was Prismatic. Oh, I go over all the hits at the end. So you'll get like, if you don't catch it right when I like pull it, you'll catch it at the end. The hollows I don't go over, but yeah. No, for sure. And Audrey understands that it has nothing, it's nothing to do with like questioning her worthiness of being one. It's more so I don't want to like, I don't want to impose on people. And yes, it gets, so if you buy in, we're live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All of it will be shipped in one package. So if you buy like one spot today and then Friday you decide you want to buy some more, all the same package. Sorry if it took me a second to like read that question. I feel like it's Wednesday and it's already been a long week. And look at that, dude. Just stacking up these dark hits. For your first break, you're doing well. Break 2 is sold out. Beautiful. Break 3 is the next one we can work on. And right now, Lee, if we hit a God Pack, which, if you don't know what a God Pack is, it's like an Ascended, Prismatic, and the other two definitely have God Packs, where the entire pack is all full arts. I haven't hit one yet for Prismatic, but I'm hoping to. That's the goal. And not one of them demigod packs where it's only 3 full arts. I want the full pack. Solid first break. I had to make fresh breaks for tonight because I literally just made 6 for Monday, and then we did all 6, and I was like, all right, looks like I got to make more. Also, all the replays, Lee, are saved on YouTube. I'm simultaneously on there. So, like, if you ever want to, like, go back, or if you're not able to watch, you can always watch the replay. Otherwise, yeah, Twitch is the superior platform, dude. And then if you have Amazon Prime already, you can attach it to your Twitch and then subscribe to me for free. Which supports me and supports you. Why did you put please don't in your notes, Jacob? Yakub? Please don't what, dude? What do you not want me to do? Alright, break 3 is filling up as well. But break 2 is good to go. Why did it not enter? No. There we go. All right, let's randomize. So Lee, if you didn't get to witness it the first time I did it, I randomize right on screen. And that's what determines your spot. Randomize list of names. Boom. List of types. Boom. And there you go. Printing. Facebook is literally bot book, and so is TikTok. It's full of bots, and people don't like to acknowledge it. And TikTok is just literally spyware on your phone recording everything that you type. all your passwords, your bank info, the sweet nothings you might be whispering to somebody. Okay, now I need water. Hold up. Okay. Cheers, let's get some meat. All right, good luck, everybody. I had a train of thought before I grabbed my water and I lost it completely. So, sorry. Also, Lee, I do have a gaming channel, !gaming. Lately, I've been playing Counter-Strike, and right now I'm going for like an AK skin with like their kind of like battle pass thing they kind of got, and that AK skin is like $2,000 if I hit it. I already hit one skin that was worth like 500 one time. That was nuts. Battlefield 6. I had a few people try to get me onto Battlefield 6. I just haven't bid on it. Dark is kind of popping off tonight. I played Black Ops 6 Zombies, the most recent one. I feel like that game fell off so hard for like no reason, but I got to like around 100 solo, I think. Yes. Did you see me when I went through the hits at the end? I'm sorry. I'm in such autopilot mode that like I didn't mean to like not. I think I showed it though. But yeah, you can go to our YouTube. So !YT or just !YouTube. You can actually go to it right now and rewind if you want. And if you gotta go, you gotta go, my guy. Here's the gaming channel. And then there's the YouTube channel. Did I catch that last Pokemon or what? 9 more for 3% increased shiny chance. I wonder what the next reward is. Yep, absolutely. Friday we do a bigger break. It's called a feast. Monday, Wednesday we keep it pretty standard in terms of size. $18 shinies is nuts. Is the shiny charm the 3% increase? So like you can collect that from multiple channels and have multiple 3%. No, because it says 3% on this channel. I said I was talking about shiny charm and I pulled sacred charm. That's pretty sick. You haven't caught anything in this stream, John. What are you doing? I had grass last break too. Yes, I did. There was at least one grass set. Colorless, Jacob. Jacob, I still don't know why you wrote please don't in your notes. I don't know what I'm not supposed to do. Okay, so how did you get the shiny charm then? Is that just from like achievements? Or is it like after you catch a certain amount of shinies? Oh, that's kind of nuts. Pyroar with Sandy Shocks. What, for completing the Pokedex? I mean, that's really difficult in this game. So is it just the spawnable Pokedex? Or it's non-spawnable too? That's not easy. I feel like that just comes down to RNG, because the spawns are the same across the board while channels are live. They should give you one after you catch a certain amount of shinies too. Dragon. Spawnable decks? Okay. You didn't even complete it. Is it like you completed like a certain gen? Eevee, colorless, Yakub, Once you finish it, it restarts at 0. Why? Yo, that dark. I feel like this Illustrator Rare was in the wrong spot in the pack. There you go, Mr. Saxton. Ooh, that's an alt. Full art for fire. Audrey from Ascended. The M-Bore. Very, very nice. That's the first one I've pulled. Not bad. All right, how are we looking for break number 3? I know it was starting to fill up. Gotta hit the pillow. All right, man. You hit the pillow then. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. Actually, I don't think it's gonna fill tonight, which is okay. I'm gonna post the feast, and this break number 3 is gonna roll over to Friday. I am gonna add a graded card to the feast, and if we fill 2 feasts, then each feast is gonna get 2 graded cards. The same deal. But I will see you guys tomorrow on the gaming channel, and then back here on Friday. Love you all. Have a good rest of your night.